Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, where we are about to have our first free time inside this house of strawberry horrors. I think we're going to spend this one with the one who hates us the most, Kazuichi. Is Kazuichi still sleeping? Hello? Housekeeping? You need mint for pillow?
No, it's you. What do you need? I was sleeping so peacefully.
What should I do? Well, let's invite him to hang out. Maybe he'll like us a little bit more after.
Man. I'm wide awake now. Fine then. I'll go with you.
Alrighty. No present for you, and not this time.
Man. Why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, surrounded by blue sea, And there's plenty of ladies here, too.
Well, less so than when we first started, to be sure.
So why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense?
Although Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been really fun.
Man, and here I thought I was finally going to go on a school trip for the very first time.
First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school?
I was supposed to, but I ditched it.
Well, it's your fault then, isn't it?
I faked being sick and stayed home. Oh well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor.
Oh, sorry. Akane said something really similar to that.
My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school?
Well...
But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me.
Alright, Kazuichi, you're pulling on my heartstrings. Kids being mistreated is definitely one of my pet peeves. Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that. I don't care how mad they were, beating the crap out of your child is never the solution. But I sometimes got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school too.
Hey, my damn old man, he knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. We run a bike shop at my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get now just need a flat tire fixed or air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic of my family. I can take a look if a bike or a car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances.
Well, that's pretty amazing.
Of course.
Well, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born. So I just made a habit of taking things apart and putting them back together.
I see, so that's the environment the Ultimate Mechanic was raised in. A fairly shitty one by his description.
Hey. My old man is just hopeless though, so I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here has pretty colorful personalities, but they all seem like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here. Until all this crap happened. Damn it. It's my dream, I've always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff.
Man.
Oh wait, we're not close enough yet to call each other friends, huh?
No, we're not. And I'm very, very happy that you have such a solid head on your shoulders that you would realize that. I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not. But since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can just at least call each other comrades?
Comrades, huh? Sure. Using the Russian word for friend makes it completely different. That sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to working with you, comrade.
Kazuichi extended his hand and I gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some reason Kazuichi was glaring at me and...
So, Hajime, who are you aiming for?
Oh. Not Sonya. You're welcome to pursue what you can never catch. What are you talking about?
You know, right?
Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies. Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb.
If you have time to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this. But despite his looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy. I learned a little bit about him today. After Kazuichi was finished hammering me with questions, I was finally released. There should be time for me to move around more freely. And our next free time will be Sonia, because she's one of the other ones we don't have to give a present to at first. We must find a way to escape this place. Yes, let's hang out.
Well?
Hajime, let us search for clues once again. I spent time today searching for clues with Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew closer today. Not this time. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place. You know, aside from the murder game. You know, that whole debacle.
Most tight.
The weather is calm. I swear she gets me every time. The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but...
Oh my.
Oh, did I say something strange? Not that particular time. No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I am worried. I am also angry. Geez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking?
However...
What happens next depends upon us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but... Besides, I have come here to learn about your country. This is not really our country, though. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, so would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head. There is no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. Oh, that reminds me. What was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was... Novoselic Kingdom? It was Novoselic Kingdom, right? It sounds as though you finally remember. I got it in one guess. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of. Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust toward the royal family.
Well?
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. I see, it really does sound like a kingdom. So since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of course, the royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Well, I guess Kazuichi was correct. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
It's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. So castles really do have those? Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, it's fine. Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? maybe you and Kazuichi aren't as bad a match as I had thought you were. What? This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on, what are you talking about?
Huh?
Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama. Alright, I forgot that that was one of your other pastimes. So, you're into sci-fi, the occult, and soap operas.
Well?
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what is going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. Monokuma's feelings at the time were... Oh, sorry, I did a double take there. It's not Monokuma, it's Momoko. Okay. My goodness, so intense. I continued to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. Alright. Sonia Nevermind, Queen of the Dorks. Not a bad title. After politely excusing myself from my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Oh! We're getting 3 free times in a row? That is unprecedented. Suppose that it's all that we have to do in this place. Alright, I guess our next target for free time shall be Akane. Hello, Akane. I'm hungry. Just looking at the wall is making me drool. There's no grapes on the wall in here, though. I guess that's just who you are. You want to hang out? Talking won't fill my belly, but oh well. I spent time today talking to Akane so we both could forget how hungry we are. Looks like we grew closer. No, thank you.
Yo.
What? What's your name again? You really don't know Hajime's name? It's Hajime. Hajime Hinata. Oh, right. That sort of sounds like your name. Sorry, I keep forgetting somehow. Maybe it's because all of your blood supply is directed to your stomach at pretty much all times. I'll remember it easier if you keep giving me food or something. Don't have any. Sorry, we could go upstairs and... well, over to Strawberry House and upstairs and pick some sunflower seeds. Are you an animal or something?
Yo.
Oh, well, later. I mean, we're all animals, Hajime. Huh? Wait, hold on. We only just started talking. Well, even so, I'm not interested in someone who looks like they have low fighting power. Just from looking at you, you're probably around a 2. I don't deal with anything lower than trash, you know? What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focusing on fighting power? That doesn't matter in gymnastics, right?
Huh?
Gymnastics? What are you talking about? I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right? Oh, that. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money. Money? You're doing it for the money?
What?
Yeah, that's right. It's as good a reason as any, I suppose. I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. I've been running and jumping all over the place ever since I was a kid. You know, it's a... what's it called again? That thing where you run non-stop through a bunch of cluttered areas? An obstacle course? Is Akane talking about... yeah. Or parkour. I guess it's parkour? It definitely could be an obstacle course, though. Is that parkour?
I got it.
Oh, that's it. That's it exactly. That's what the old man called it, too. Well, it doesn't matter what it's called. When you got people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. I got a feeling that Akane may have started out as a thief. You should try chasing me sometime. I seriously won't get caught. What kind of situations do you get into where you need to do parkour in the middle of the city? She's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous of how cheerful she is. Well, you know what they say, Hajime. Ignorance is bliss. And that reminds me. Let's do this before I forget. I have not looked at the report cards for the people we've spent time with. Let's see. Kazuichi. He was raised in a bike shop, but he's been surrounded by tools and junk all of his life. He spends all his time helping his family, so he is really looking forward to this trip. Akane, she only does gymnastics for the money, and she only knows parkour because she spent her childhood running from people. I'm jealous of how cheerful she is about it. And Sonia, she is the princess of the Novoselic Kingdom. Though she has the regal attitude I'd expect from a princess, for some reason she's also obsessed with Japanese dramas. Good to know. After continuing my mostly one-sided conversation with Akane, I left the area. What time is it right now? It's already 10 p.m. Just as I thought, I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no windows or Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. Alright, well. Luckily it's, right here. Or are there people hanging out on the map that we could talk to? Well, there's an event in our room. Does that just mean time's going to go on? So everyone's in their rooms. I'm tempted to knock on one of their doors just to see what happens. Let's do Sonia, sure. It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. Oh, okay, so we can't do that. Guess this just passes till tomorrow. Wonder how everyone's getting along with no sustenance. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry.
Uh-oh.
I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Geez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so geez of you to do this that all I can say is geez.
Viva killing!
You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already.
What do you want? I think he wants us to kill someone.
What?
My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all of my heart. So, everyone please gather at Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up?
That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye-bye!
Okay then, goodbye.
Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep.
So,
Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig. But he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. that he can't live without me. He's usually cold toward me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school.
What's that have to do with Monokuma?
Those were the results.
This is troubling.
Aw, I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while.
All right, well that's certainly different. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Grape Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Are we sure he told everyone to be there? Should we wake everyone up? Okay, so Sonia's out there. It's not showing anyone in their rooms. Looks like it's showing all of Strawberry Tower asleep, though. Or Strawberry House, rather, not Strawberry Tower. Oh well, not much we can do. Guess we could try to head over there and wake them up. Hajime, do you remember our promise? Promise, you mean continuing your lecture on the 3 laws of robotics?
Do you have a minute?
It is only proper that I keep our promise, so I shall explain. Well, I guess I'll let her talk. First, let us review. The first law is safety, the second law is obedience, and the third law is self-defense, correct? Now, regarding the second law of obedience, it is possible for it to conflict with the first law. Conflict? Yeah, if someone orders a robot to kill someone, they obviously can't do that because it violates the first law. However, how this applies to Nekomaru, I have no idea. Oh, I see. If a robot was ever ordered to harm a human being, huh? Correct, Amundo. Please don't say that again.
Well?
In any event, it is said that the robots do not necessarily need to obey the second law.
However...
Regardless, the 3 laws of robotics are quite abstract, so there are a lot of other issues. Besides the fact that it's just Isaac Asimov's idea of the 3 laws of robotics, and not actual laws that are in place. Seriously, why does Sonia know so much about this? Do all royalty possess such forbidden knowledge? I do not know. I just assume that she reads a lot of science fiction. Oh, Akane, you weren't showing up on... Neither of you were showing up on the map when I looked. Okay. Akane, what are you doing here? Well, I've been thinking about this statue.
Based on my gut feeling.
It's not alive or anything, but it has a strong aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. No, it's Sakura, who was way above human, that's for sure. This thing might be the most powerful creature on the island. Not this island, unfortunately.
I'm starting to get pumped up!
Yes! That sure gets me going! Is this a person? The nameplate says ogre. So isn't this the statue of an ogre?
All right!
Ogre or whatever. It's fine as long as it's strong.
Yo!
Oh, looks like it's almost time. I'll head over to Grape Tower first. Okay. Although, Akane? Shouldn't you succeed in besting Nekomaru before you decide to move on to something even stronger? Is she thinking about fighting the strongest creature on the island? Apparently. Her muscles override her brain a lot. Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to Grape Tower? Or are you just going to doze here, standing? Huh. She walked by me without even replying. Hey, Chiaki. I was sleeping. You were sleeping? Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? I mean, yeah, you could hurt yourself. Not really like you have a lot of control over it, though. Don't fall asleep while I'm asking that.
Good morning.
I'll be fine, I think. You don't look fine at all. You want to go to Great Tower together? I feel fine, I think. Is she really okay? Who knows? I want to try to go to Strawberry Tower and see if they're awake, though. But we can't. So hopefully they're there and will not get punished. So what horrors does Monokuma have in store for us today? Everyone who gathered here had pale faces.
Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired.
Stop complaining, you're bringing me down.
I mean,
But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning.
This isn't about just you. We're all getting screwed here.
But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else.
What?
I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House.
Right, all of, like, 30 seconds at most. Extra work that you didn't even have to move to accomplish.
So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn, so obviously we're more tired than you guys.
Very marginally. Very, very marginally. So marginally, in fact, that I would say that it's unnoticeable.
Enough!
Stop whining.
hey,
You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
Oh.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are.
damn it.
You got a lot of nerve coming here. Now, that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No.
I just want everyone to be healthy again.
Healthy?
Hey!
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right?
Oh my god, he's going to make us do aerobics, isn't he?
I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. So,
Yoo-hoo!
from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning.
Right. Burn more calories, get more hungry. Makes perfect sense. Monokuma Tai Chi?
All right, start the music.
Uh-huh.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
How about I just release your life force from the tension of your physical body?
Hey! See! Two!
Alright, Nekomaru. Now, of course, Nekomaru and probably Akane are loving this.
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Except this may be a bit too calm for Akane.
Ha! Two! Yeah!
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger, you think? That's the whole idea. Why exactly do we have to do this? Because he's a sadist.
Hey, over there! Don't dawdle!
Fuck you, Monokuma.
Phew. We sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. No, fuck off.
We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever.
I'm hungry.
I hope Akane is not the killer, but I guess there are other people I would much rather keep around than her, so I guess it wouldn't be that bad. Sorry.
You guys?
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens. I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm going to last till tomorrow.
Damn it!
Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen. I agree, though, honestly, 2 days of hunger is not that bad. If you're not getting water also, then it's just about to kill you, but you can go a long time without food.
Damn it!
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm going to die in a place like this, I might as well.
What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up!
I can't fucking calm down.
Alright, so Akane and Kazuichi are freaking out.
Damn it!
There's no food. There's no way to escape.
So they are on my suspect list.
If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey!
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death?
You're scaring me, dude. I'd rather have that happen to us than have friends kill each other.
Huh?
Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor.
What?
You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all.
Except there's a rule that you can't kill more than 2 people. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up. You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you?
I swear, you better.
Stop!
Whew. Thank you for being a calming effect, Chiaki. At least I hope you are.
So...
Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier, so let's calm down for now.
You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation.
Which is the true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death.
You guys are blowing this way out of proportion. I mean, it's not that it's a minuscule thing, but 2 days without food is not going to kill you. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we silently left Grape Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. That's normal. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Alright, our next batch of free times. But those will need to take place in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like below. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.